Hey everyone, this is GMX here, and I want to talk about a little bit what happened at the Oscars last night. Mainly, just one, actually only one subject, and that's Leonardo DiCaprio finally winning an Oscar. Congratulations, Leo. You got your Oscar. That mobile game now, or that browser game of you chasing an Oscar, is now null and void. Congratulations on ruining all the memes that have been piling up over the years of you not winning an Oscar. How could you do that? How could you go and win one? I can't believe you did that. That is so unprofessional of you. You know, we were having a great time making fun of you, and you had to go and blow it and win. Obviously, that's sarcasm. I'm actually very proud that he won. So now the jokes will stop. Although Michael Fassbender was also nominated, and I think a great meme would have been him using Magneto powers to steal an Oscar from Leo and maybe have like a sad Leo face or something. You know, that would have been a good GIF image. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, but I did want someone else to win the Oscar last night, and that would be Bryan Cranston. You're goddamn right. Heisenberg, I mean, that was the only thing that, like, if he wasn't nominated, I would have been like, Leo, all the way, yeah, finally give him the damn thing. Am I mad that Leonardo DiCaprio won? No. I'm happy for him. I'm really happy for him. I'm gonna let him finish. I just want to say, Beyonce had the best video of all time. Yeah. That's not relevant anymore. Although it kind of is, because Kanye West and Taylor Swift are kind of they're kind of slandering each other at the moment. But yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio finally won his Oscar. In all seriousness, congratulations, Leo. You finally did it. You're the king of the world. I just hope you didn't say that at your acceptance speech, because I didn't watch. I just read what happened, because I don't have the time. I don't have the patience to sit through any award shows. I don't. But you finally did it. You're the king of the world, and so forth. Now you can do regular shit. You finally got your Oscar. Now you can do normal stuff that maybe, won't win you an Oscar, but might be big at the box office. Maybe do some superhero movies. I could actually see Leo playing, let's see here, in a movie adaptation. I could see him being the Green Arrow. I totally see it. I mean, look at that face. That's totally a Leonardo DiCaprio face. Maybe not that face, but, I think he's got a few years. He's a little older than Stephen Amell. And I know DC wants to keep their movie universe and their TV universes separate. So, because I already know they're making Barry Allen be played by Ezra Miller and not Grant Gustin in the movie. But Grant Gustin plays him in the show. So, they're trying to keep the things separate. As much as we'd love to see Stephen Amell be the Green Arrow in a movie, DC doesn't want that. And, it makes sense, because if you do that, and then you want to have Superman come on Arrow, I mean, how you get or Batman come on Arrow, Batman and Superman go on Arrow, how are you going to get Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck to be on a show on the CW? I mean, that would cost too much money. But, and also keeping the universes separate is a good idea. It's different adaptations, different stories, because if you put Stephen Amell as the Green Arrow in a movie, you're expecting his storyline to be just like the one on Arrow. But things are obviously going to be a little different. I think Leonardo DiCaprio would be a great Green Arrow. Because he's older. But he's got that kind of like playboy vibe to him. That billionaire playboy kind of thing. Kind of like Bruce Wayne, but he's got the blonde hair. So, it works better for him to be Oliver Queen. And, I think Revenant was kind of like I'm not really sure about the movie, like I'm not sure what it was about, but I think that kind of like, I don't know. But I think hopefully he'll start doing normal stuff again. Because lately all he's done is stuff to try to get an Oscar. Hopefully he doesn't let it go to his head and try to just keep doing Oscar crap, because, to be honest with you, I really don't care about the Academy Awards. I don't. Because, they say, oh, this movie won an Oscar. Yeah, but these movies are they're not more about, at the box office sales, they're more about art. Which is cool, but, it means you're respected by the Actors Guild and such. But, a lot of people nowadays, they don't look at it like that. Like, they see it more as, that they want to see a movie that's awesome. Like, like The Avengers, or, just stuff like that, I think Leonardo DiCaprio should really start doing regular movies now. That's just my opinion. I mean, he's got a damn Oscar. Where do you go from there besides winning another Oscar, which is kind of greedy? I mean, you win one, they should be one and done. Like, Eddie Redmayne was nominated again. Didn't he win it last year? I think there needs to be a thing about you can't win it 2 years in a row. That's just what I think. I think it's more fair if they did it that way. That's just my opinion on it. Like, you shouldn't have 2 consecutive Oscars for the same category 2 years in a row. He already won last year. Let somebody else win one, which Leonardo DiCaprio won. I'm glad they didn't give it to Eddie Redmayne. But, he kind of, they say what he did was Oscar bait. And when I say Oscar bait, I'm talking about, like, there's a few categories that are, like, that instantly get you nominated for an Oscar. Like, a transformation gets you nominated, like Charlize Theron in Monster. Like, she did a movie not based on her looks, and then won it. Like, there are, like, transformations, different sexualities. Like, if you're a straight actor and you play a gay character in a movie, like, that's usually Oscar bait, so to speak. Just stuff like that. There's actually a list somewhere. I think it was on Cracked Magazine's website. Well, they don't make a Cracked Magazine anymore. I think they're just a website now. But they've listed, like, what's Oscar bait. And it's a pretty accurate list, You think Cracked, oh, it's a parody site. It is, but it does have interesting articles that are actually true. And they tell you stuff like, I mean, it's a good site. If you ever want to look up certain information on stuff, like, just type in whatever on crack.com, and then you'll see it. Whatever you're interested in, like, if you want to know something about Star Wars, maybe some Star Wars facts that you might not know, like, type in Star Wars facts or something on Crack's website, and they'll give you these articles. Like, for example, Jabba the Hutt wasn't originally going to be a Hutt, like this big slug creature. He was going to be a husky Irish dude who wears fur. And that's actually true. There's actually screenshots of it. So, But, like I said, congratulations, Leo. You finally did it. So now start making normal shit. What else is going on? What is that? Well, I know what it is. And that's going to be the second video for today, because this is a huge deal. But there's not enough time for me to cover it in this video. So, I'm wrapping this one up. So like this video, comment, subscribe to my channel, like my Facebook fan page, and I will see y'all later.